What's up in the hood, you bad mamma jammas? Let me start off by saying yes, you're not looking at Black Ops. You're looking at Call of Duty 4. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, grab a cookie and come back to watch. You'll enjoy it that much more. Anyway, recently I've been thinking about how I want to start off talking in these commentaries. I hadn't really come up with any solid idea until I decided, wait just a color pickin' minute, I can very easily just say exactly what's been on my mind and then run into a bunch of other sporadic topics throughout my commentary, simply because that's what I do. That's what I like. Train of thought-ish kinds of things. You dig? Anyway, back on topic, which is a pretty terrible phrase to use at this moment, seeing as how I started without any sort of topic, hoping to run into a topic. Anyway, let's just put our thinking caps on and think. You know, Blue's Clues was a pretty dang legit show back in the Hizzle Dizzy day. At least until the main guy, Steve, Rob Al-Khabim. I can't remember if this was before or after they became an Arabian news show. Anyway, let's just call the main guy Steve. Actually, sorry to interrupt, Self. No problem, Self. Wow, Self, you're really considerate. People online should be more like you. Well, thanks and all, but you're insane, literally. You're in a convo with yourself right now. Well, yes, that might be the case, yes, but as are you, my good sir. Ah, touché, young Padawan. Wait, oh. Right. So, if you haven't seen Blue's Clues before, go ahead and watch an episode. Spoiler alert, though, there was a rumor that good old Steve was somewhat of a drug-infested infester, like the ones in StarCraft, which is unfortunately a game I never really got into, because when I was younger, I went through a phase of learning games, and it was really easy to learn how to play games that had loads and loads of controls and features, which, from what I hear about StarCraft 2, happens to be the case in StarCraft 2. And at that point in my life, it's simply too much trouble to go through learning all that I need to know to become a professional, yet clean, gamer. I need to make a point of saying professional yet clean because rumor is that there's been a large outbreak of steroid usage throughout the gaming community in order to gain an edge over the competition. It beats me as to how they injected their game characters with such a silly substance, but you know what they say, in the Hizzle, anything is possibizzle. Alright. I'm going to try saying a word and rolling with whatever comes after it. Rolling like a river. Rolling on the river, okay. I haven't heard that song other than my dad singing it around the house. Anyway, right. Words. Let's try guitar, because I play guitar. I also play bass and piano, though, and then I sing. Unfortunately, I'm a high baritone, as you could probably tell if you're a musician, and a lot of the stuff I enjoy listening to is sung at the tip-top range of tenors. But, you know, that's still okay. Oh, funny story, actually. Well, not really. More of a terribly, terribly morbid story. I don't know exactly how I mistook it for funny. Oh, that's right, there was a clown! But I'll save that story for a different time, or maybe I'll never tell you. The world may never know. Oh, what was that slogan for? Was it Tootsie Roll Pop Thingamabobbers? 3 licks, then crunch. Poor old Mr. Owl. Dang, does knowing that make me old? I don't know. Personally, I could care less. Ta-da! I just cared 1 fraction of a Smeagol less. If you didn't know, Smeagol's are the unit of measurement for care. Funny, right? You learn new things every day. Even if they're completely incorrect, you still learn them because nobody else is to judge what's right and what's wrong other than you. Speaking of which, I've come to the conclusion that there's no good people and no bad people in the world, simply people who do good and bad things. Whether you think those are the same things or you don't understand it, take it for what it's worth. And if it's worth a penny, then you're one clever bastard, because there was simply a penny for my thoughts in that time, or a dime for my mind. Nickel for my, Actually, are nickels made out of nickel? One of the world's greatest mysteries. I'd love to Google it and find out, but nobody ever got anywhere in life by Googling things. A wise man once said, those guys who invented Googles, they didn't Google shit. And I've never heard more correct words. But, again, that's just me. They might be incorrect for you. But, unfortunately, as the dusk settles in, the ramble shall slowly cease to form itself as it flows, and I must leave thee on a bitter note. So, as a final message, lemons. That is all. Peace!
Good job, team. Get ready for the next round. Halftime. Search and destroy. Destroy the objective! We got the bomb! Friendly airstrike on the way!
It is Alright.
Bomb has been planted! UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
right in front. Oh, come on, dude. If he would have been a sniper, he'd have been gone.
It's left.
Oh my god, I fucking recalled you.
13 and 0.